Leon was a member of the Resistance operating out of Shore Point Base. A year prior to the events of Half-Life 2, he was there when Alex and Eli built the scout car. He would remain there until Gordon Freeman's return. As Freeman left Ravenholm, the Combine began an assault on Shore Point. Leon was in the thick of the battle. Gordon would help Leon and the others repel the Combine. With news of Eli being sent to Nova Prospekt, Leon and Alex hatched a plan for Gordon to take the scout car along the coast. After Gordon left, it is unknown what happened to Leon. At the very end of Half-Life Alyx, the White Forest hangar from Episode 2 is revisited. The hangar has been updated, although not completely redesigned. Certain props, vistas, and bits of scenery from the old version are here, but newer details have also been added. Brushes have also been updated, with some taking advantage of parallaxing and reflective surfaces. It should be noted that the helicopter and advisor body are stored here when the final set of scripts are not active. Throughout the Half-Life 2 episodes, we get to see Dr. Mossman's transmission about discovering the Borealis twice. Once on EP1_Citadel_03, and again in EP2_Outland_11B. Each time features some changes, the most notable being the replacement of the Mini_Strider with the Hunter later. However, the highest amount of differences are seen in Mossman's surroundings. Textures and props change between the two quite a bit. Even the somewhat obscured outdoor area has some marked differences. This installation is also seen again in Gmon's monologue in EP2_Outland_02, sporting more differences yet again. This time missing some elements, though adding in lighting effects. Along the train tracks of EP2_Outland_08, there are several crashed Razor train cars. Interestingly, they appear to be mixed in with regular train cars, and seem to lack their distinctive locomotive. It's possible there was a collision, or some other event caused the two trains to be mixed up, or possibly a train fleeing City 17 mixed and matched different cars. Either way, this is one of the rare, if only times, the Razor train appears in Episode 2. If you want to learn more about the Razor train and its various appearances, I have a few other shorts and longer form videos talking about them. Crow's Nest is an almost totally indoor level that snakes and loops around itself. Thanks to Sapien, we are able to see the entire level at once. Surprisingly, there are no issues of different sections clipping into one another, or other physical inconsistencies. In fact, it goes so far to be consistent that the exteriors of the hangar and the command room line up perfectly, and are given texturing and details even though you can't really see one from the other. The Halo 3 map orbital is set high above the Earth's surface. You can see it out of some of the windows. In order to help sell the illusion of height and the curvature of the Earth, a very surprising tactic is used. The skybox is concave, like a bowl. This helps to add height directly below the map, and the climbing sites surrounding it create the idea of a rising curve. In Halo Reach, there is a very subtle glitch that changes the Revenant and the Wraith, and it happens prominently in multiplayer and Forge. When either a Revenant or a Wraith spawns in at the beginning of a round, they are deeper, darker colored versions of themselves. With the Revenant, it is a deeper, winish red, and the Wraith is a duller, dark blue. However, getting into either will change them to their brighter, regular versions. The dark-colored versions can be entered as passengers with no color change, but picking them up in Forge will change them. Side by side, the differences are quite startling. This is also a cross-platform and cross-generation thing, as PC and standard Xbox One footage are used in this short. At the end of Halo 3, for a few brief moments, we see the Arbiter in the bridge of the Forward Unto Dawn. This bridge is actually a placeable tag in Sapien and can be seen in better detail there. The tag refers to it as the inamberclad_bridge. The front section has a partially textured exterior, while inside the bridge we have typical computer screens and keyboards. Some of these screens show what appears to be the ODPs from Halo 2, while others feature Easter eggs. One, by this central computer table, reads, "Illicit Easter egg reported. Message as follows. Michael Wu don't like it." Michael Wu was a Bungie environment artist at the time of Halo 3's development. Another screen talks about the trajectory of the ship, saying, "Code, Chucky 1, and begin target sequence, Hollywood Jones." Chucky 1 might be a reference to Bungie lead engineer Charlie Goff, and Hollywood Jones might be a reference to Bungie co-founder Jason Jones.